What's up, guys? MikeDohz. Hold on. MikeDohz Sr. wants to talk to MikeDohz. Yeah, yo.
Grill?
Huh?
See that grill?
Beautiful.
That's the grill I want.
It's a nice grill.
Yeah.
That's one I want too.
You already have it.
Ah, it doesn't pop. It's not pointy like this. Mine's like that. That's like that. So, yeah, he's looking at the grill on the car behind him. He saw the grill on that Mercedes behind him, and he likes the grill. He wants to get that for his car. And it would be sexy in his car. You know, maybe I'll just surprise him and buy it for him. I've got a little spare change here and there. But anyways, so what I was going to talk to you about is, I haven't told you guys, I fucked up. I went and got a girlfriend. I don't know. No, I fucked up, right? No, she's truly amazing. Eh? She's a good girl. She's awesome. She's really good for me, that's for sure. Because I'm kind of crazy and outgoing, and she's probably the only person I've ever met that can, you know, not only put up with my shit, but give it back and not be torn apart by the things I say. Because I'm quite the dumbass, or well, not the dumbass, but just the asshole, I'll say. I speak my mind, and that's hard for a lot of people to take. Hard for a lot of people to take, because I'm a piece of shit. Like, I speak my mind. And when I say I speak my mind, I mean I speak my goddamn mind. I speak it. No, I say what's on my mind. You know, if there's a thought that I have that I'm thinking about a lot, I will fucking say it. Doesn't matter what the thought may be. And that's the kind of person I am. So anyways, I got a girlfriend, truly amazing girl, but I didn't really want to talk about her. What I want to talk about is our first date. I went and took her on a date after asking her out. And, you know, I'm a nice guy. I like to think, fuck everybody. I took her on a date. I asked her out, and you know, she's like, "Oh God, yeah, I've loved you for my entire life. You're fucking amazing. Oh yeah, you're awesome." That's not at all how it went, actually. It's a girl I've known for a little while, actually, and you know, her and I, we kind of hit it off when we first met each other, and just been, I guess, avoiding everything since, I suppose. So, anyways. You know, we finally, both of us, her and I, manned the fuck up, and, you know, I asked her out, and she's like, yeah, sure, take me out somewhere, whatever, and we'll see where it goes. We both had the same mindset, like, you know, let me take you out, you know, if it works, it works, it doesn't, you know, we can remain friends, no hard feelings, no damage done. Took her, and she said, yeah, and, you know, to me, that's a great idea. If you guys are looking for a way to ask a girl out, be like, you know, what do you feel about me taking you out on a date sometime, and then before she even responds, just be like, you know, give her the alternative to know that, you know, you're a nice guy if that's what you want to do, or just be like, bitch, I'm taking you out, peace, and then walk out of the room. No, but so I was like, you know, why don't you let me take you out? And here's, you know, worst case scenario, we have a decent time, we remain friends after, we have good conversation, but, you know, worst case scenario, at least we both enjoyed a dinner together. You know, and best case scenario, we allow a second date and see where we go from there. That's exactly how it went. And, you know, she said, that sounds like a great idea, we'll see where it goes. So let's do the first date, and bam. So me being from Chicago, I worked some Chicago magic. Yep, you know me. Oh man. I made reservations at a place called 9 Steakhouse in Chicago on like Randolph or Roosevelt or whatever shit downtown. Nice fucking steakhouse. The food there is delicious. A little pricey, but damn good, delicious. Amazing setting when you sit down. Like, we actually had a nice square booth for the two of us. And I ordered my filet mignon, and she got her salmon. And, you know, all was going well. Before we got to the 9, we ended up getting, like, reservation for dinner was at like 7 o'clock and 6:30, and we got down there at like 6:15. So I was like, you know, let's go for a walk before we go inside, because we're here a little early. So we ended up going and walk around like a couple blocks just so she can see like some of the buildings, because she's like kind of in awe by the buildings downtown. You know, for me, it's I see them every day. I work down there, so it's not really a big deal. But for those people who cannot see those every day and don't realize, I guess, like the beauty of the structures or something, you know, don't realize how amazing they look from the ground level up, to see all those buildings, it was actually, you know, something pretty cool for her to see. So it worked out in my favor when I was like, you know, let's go for a walk, because we had a lot of time. So we went for a walk, took a few pictures of us like on like the river and shit like that. And we got to 9 at about 6:30. We check our coats in, we sit down, and I order my filet mignon. She got her salmon, as I mentioned earlier, and we decided to get a glass of champagne together and make toasts to each other, because that could be fun, right? So I was like, how about this? We're gonna get some champagne. Yeah, get some bubbly. So we got some champagne. We started making toasts that were on our mind. Like, one of the toasts was to date number 2, or to a possibility of a second date. I was just fooling around the whole time, just having a good time, not like kind of carefree, you know. And we end up finishing the glass of wine as dinner gets here. And, you know, we get kitty cocktails, because fuck it, kitty cocktails are the shit. They're delicious. I don't care how manly you are. If you are too much of a bitch to turn down a cherry-filled cocktail with a cherry in it to twist ties with your tongue on a cherry tie, then you are a bitch. Man the fuck up and try a kitty cocktail. Unless you're diabetic, don't do it then. So we both got our kitty cocktails, and we both enjoyed the food. It was delicious. The server was amazing. He was a great guy. So for dinner, you know, we looked at the dessert wine, and I was like, can I have the Chateau de T-word? I don't know how to pronounce French words. I don't speak French. And there was a dessert wine on there that was in French, and I didn't know how to say it. So I asked him, like, can I have this one, the T-word? He gave me a little laugh, and he's like, yeah, sure, excellent choice. Now, with the dessert wine, I ordered Cloud 9, which, when it came out, is a big cloud of cotton candy with 3 homemade ice cream scoops in there with like ice cream cones underneath them. That's why it's called Cloud 9. It's a cloud of cotton candy. It was fucking awesome. And like, we ate that, and like the people sitting next to us laughed at us a little bit, because like we're sitting there eating cotton candy at a nice place like 9, whatever. They were just mad because they weren't enjoying themselves. And by the way, it's fucking spaghetti night. It's time for some spaghetti. I'm gonna finish the story after I eat. And I remember where I left off. I left off with the dessert. I'll tell you more about it when I get back in part 2 of this video. Sorry for like dragging this shit on, but I didn't even realize I was doing so until I realized we're here. Alright guys, thanks for watching. MikeDohz about to get his face filled with spaghetti. Spaghetti meatballs, guys. I'll see you next time on youtube.com/MikeDohz. Peace, guys.